David here with the McCowan Company, doing my pre-trip this morning, getting the week started out. Guys, I don't know if anybody notices, but there is shit going down in trucking that has never happened and since I've been alive. And the government is doing some actual good things to help trucking. And the brokers don't, they seem, they're so blind. The Bible said pride comes before a fall. Let me tell you this. We've got the AFFTRA on deck. That's for $1 a mile to the company drivers. That's a 3% cap rate on brokerages. Mandatory transparency on every bill of lading, and a $5 a mile minimum to the owner operator and the carrier. It's pretty good for everybody. And then we got Andrew Oliver's deal. He wants to make brokers illegal. Praise the Lord. I mean, that's pretty good. That would solve a lot of the problems. And then we've got Connor's Law, which makes it a law that you cannot operate a truck if you cannot read and write or speak English. Now, all of these things have one thing in common. They are all combating the huge flood of illegal, cheap labor that's been flooded into this country. See, if it was supply and demand, if it was American workers, American drivers against, the shippers, and everybody could actually haggle it out. The carriers know what their rates are they have to run for. The rates would be higher, but it's not a perfect world, and they've illegally, underhandedly, dishonestly, unethically, whatever you want to call it, flooded the market with cheap labor. That's the name of the game for these mega corporations and mega brokers. It's been that way. They send the business overseas to get the cheap labor, and they bring the cheap labor here to do the stuff that they can't ship overseas. We need to close all that off. Donald Trump is doing a phenomenal job bringing back manufacturing to this country. But it doesn't do any good to bring back manufacturing to this country if we don't protect the people doing the manufacturing. If you bring in the cheap labor, we don't want cheap labor. We want some wages. We need wage increase. There shouldn't be any driver out here putting in 168 hours a week for less than $1 a mile.